Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another Pokemon Brick Bronze PvP analysis video. Today I'm battling JackPrino123. He pinged me on the Team Eclipse Discord asking to battle, so I was like, okay. And this guy's also like really good friends with Trey Hiroshima, who is also the leader of the Team Eclipse group on Shining Silver. So my team for this video is the same as yesterday's, I think. Conkeldurr, Shiny Mega Gengar, um, Skarmory, Snorlax, Superior, and Garchomp. It's kind of a balanced team, I guess, but I don't know, it's like kind of up for speculation. So this guy, he said he was really good, and he is. I give him props to what he does. So he leads Shuckle, and then I lead Conkeldurr. So already I know that he's gonna Sticky Web or Stealth Rock, so I just go for the bulk up. Because the worst he can do is Encore me into like Drain Punch or something, but he's not gonna do that until he either has Stealth Rock or Sticky Web up. So I get my guts and I'm at +1 defense and +1 attack from my bulk up. So I just go straight on for a Drain Punch here, because it'll do a really good amount of his health. So then he swaps out for some reason, goes into Corviknight, which is really good for me because Corviknight walls like um, most of my team. So I get it to like 40%. I'm like, okay, let me just get this kill, and he lets it happen for some reason. That was a really big mistake on his part, letting his Corviknight go because I have like nothing but like Conkeldurr and Gengar can get rid of it. Um, so he lets his Corviknight go, and I am at +1 attack and +1 defense with Guts boosted. So he goes Heatran, so I'm like, okay, let me just Mach Punch him, he's dead from this. But then he has Focus Sash Heatran for some reason. I don't know, it's not like the best thing you could go for. Because Heatran's a tank, I don't know why you put a Sash on it. But anyways, he lives, he gets me to like 1%. So I'm like, okay, let me get my HP back. He swaps out into his own Gengar. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna die here then. So, yeah. So I get knocked out. My Conkeldurr is done, so I'm like, alright, what do? I go Snorlax because that just walls him and I can like apply extreme pressure from with Earthquake. So, and he knows this, I think. So he swaps out into his Breloom, which is a wall to my Snorlax. So I'm reading his Mach Punch. So I go Skarmory to absorb that and then just dish out damage with Rocky Helmet. But then he goes for Bullet Seed, which is fine because it does like maybe 5% to me. So I'm like, okay, he can't do anything unless he spores, which is not a problem because then I can just swap out. Let me just spike. I'll put down a layer of spikes and then apply pressure because his Heatran's at 1%. His Heatran's at 1% HP. So he can't really do that much. He goes Gastrodon, which is really confusing for me, but because Gastrodon can't really kill it. So I'm like, do I go Garchomp here? Do I start Dance or do I go Superior, get the +1 speed boost and then sweep him? Because I don't want to get Toxic because my Superior sweep will get stopped by Toxic. So I risk it and I go Superior, reading the Scald. Because he's trying to burn my Skarmory, which is understandable, but he scalds me. Luckily, doesn't get the burn. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. So I pressure him with Leaf Storm. He has to get out, or else he's dead. He goes into a Shuckle, so I'm like, okay, maybe he's physically defensive, but he's specially defensive, so I have to sub here. I don't want to get Encored or Toxic or literally anything. So I sub here. Yeah, he goes for a rest, and I think it's Chesto, right? Yeah, it's Chesto Shuckle. So he's back at full. I'm at +2, which is it could be worse. So I just go for another one because I don't think he can break my sub in one hit. Um, so because I think he either has like knockoff or like which won't really do anything. Yeah, so he gets. I'm at +4 now. He tries to toxic me for some reason, but I'm behind the sub, so it's ineffective. So I hidden power him. I don't expect it to kill. Yeah, it doesn't. So I read his like rest, but then yeah, he infestations me for somehow doesn't break my sub. Because his attack stats are so bad. So I hidden power him to death because I want to conserve my Leaf Storms for his Gengar, and I want to conserve it for the Gastrodon. So he goes Breloom. I still have my sub up. I'm at +4 and he's at like 60% HP, so I can just hidden power ice him and then he's dead. So he breaks my sub. Or I'm sorry, I Leaf Storm him to get to +6 to be able to one shot his Gengar. Because normally Gengar would outspeed Superior, but because of his Sticky Web, my contrary moved his speed up to +1, so now I outspeed everything on his team. So he's gonna Mega here, and then I'm gonna Leaf Storm. Yeah, he also has a shiny Mega Gengar. I wonder if it's perfect deficit. So yeah, I'm curious on whether this will kill or not, and which it does, because I'm currently at +6, and then I hit him with a resisted base 130 power move. Yeah, he's dead. So he goes Gastrodon. Yeah, at this point it's over. I Leaf Storm him again, so I'm at +6. So obviously that's killing him. And then he goes Heatran, which dies because I have a spike up. So, and then that's GG's. So I have fun battling Jack. So if any viewers want to try and battle me, or if any viewers want to battle me at all, then just ping me in Shining Silver Discord or something. I might get back to you because I haven't been too active on this game. But if you're feeling up to it, if I'm feeling up to it, I might battle some people. So just let me know. All right, thank you. See ya.